Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andre here with some good news and bad news. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Cerberus promo has been pushed back as of right now. The reason behind all of it is nature, really. Mother Nature decided to PMS and it rained all over our parade, so we have a lot of setbacks. Now, of course, what comes to mind is, why not pick another date to film? Well, while this has come to mind, it turns out one of our key characters is overloaded with working matters. Therefore, we aren't scrapping it, but we are putting it on hold. Another reason behind this is we don't want to bring weapons out in the public eye. Now, of course, if questioned, we plan to tell them we are simply doing a project that is work-related. We aren't just going to go around swinging them like madmen. But, nonetheless, Orphan needs to come to a halt at this time. Now for the good news. Being as we lost a key character in one project doesn't mean the show ends here, but we can just replace the Orphans project with another project using, of course, the available people we have. We want to get a little bit more extravagant and inherit the cosplay scene a lot more, meaning it's time to put a wig on this head. The consensus is we want people to be able to identify us not as ourselves, but as the character. Therefore, we have to awaken our inner childhood and play a little bit of dress-up. The other reason is to be able to really interact with the community that Creed has, allowing them to actually cosplay as one of our characters or making up one related to the comic. Besides, you know what they say, cosplaying is the ultimate way to pay homage to your favorite characters. So here's to hoping someday we spot some of our own Creed characters. Huh? Huh? Okay, so let's talk about the new project a little bit. First off, we need to hit up a Target or Walmart and buy a crap load of Nerf guns, then alter them. Guess with me saying that tells you that this project is going to have guns involved. Not just that, but there will be more than just man in this promo. As in the species. The title of this project will be displayed in closing moments of this video. The next video update will be more informative in regards to this promo. So, let's sum this all up in one neat package. Orphans has been pushed back until further notice, a new promo is already halfway written, and yeah, we're going to be in costume for this one. Now, before we close this video, we got a few people we need to shout out. So with no further ado, special shout out pages, let's go! 36K Studios, big thank you to Dave Edwards, who's been a major supporter of the Creed brand. He's an artist that's located in Mississauga. Just like me. We also got Heroes of the World. I want to give a shout out to that League of Artists. You people know who you are. They have created a comic book that has a faction of heroes representing countries all over the world. So if you want to see what your country's superhero looks like, you need to go check them out. Next up, Strike Boogie, or as I usually say, Strike a Boogie. A phenomenal artist who has also helped the Creed in many ways. He and I have a lot of inspirational conversations about keeping our goals fresh and keeping them hot under the fire. So, I want to give a big shout out to Strike Boogie for keeping me motivated. CK Leach, also on Facebook. I want to shout him out. He and I usually bounce ideas off each other. He actually was the one who reviewed the Orphans of Cerberus posters. So big thank you to him. Ryan Sempri, next up on that list. This guy is super talented, and he's got a DeviantArt page to show off his skills. Not to mention, he's the one that mentored me in all of this Photoshop stuff. So a huge thank you goes to him. That's like, what, 5 people? Yeah, so check them all out. Links in the description below. Again, if you want to be on the shoutout page, all you got to do is subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Leave a comment on this video saying shout out, or go to our Facebook Twitter page with hashtag CreedComics, and we will put you on our next video. Speaking of social media, it's time for the internet commandments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Share us around, all that stuff. It really helps us out. And hey, do us a favor. Leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything, voice it and be heard. Well, that's all the time we got. I'm Andre Walford, and I'll see you guys on the next video update. Here's a glimpse at the poster of our next promo.